application, web augmented reality products, and we are going to be making use of a platform called modelViewer. So let me send the link to you all. You're going to see how simple it is to actually build a web augmented reality. So I'm sending this link. I'm also sending another link, an online editor called Glitch. So you create an account on Glitch. modelViewer, you don't need to create an account. All right, let's go. Okay, so once you open up modelViewer, you click on the link. modelViewer is you're gonna have this interface, and let me just quickly walk us through. modelViewer is used to build web augmented reality, as it is easily display interactive 3D model on the web and in AR. Yeah, beautiful. So modelViewer is for AR. When it's time, we are going to see how to build for VR as well using a different platform. So beautiful. So as you can see, this is a 3D model. You can rotate it with your mouse. This is a 3D model of an astronaut. So we are going to do what is called remixing. We remix this 3D model. And to do that, you scroll down, and at the bottom, you have some links here. And you have GitHub, you have Glitch, you have blog, and you have privacy. So you click on Glitch. Now this Glitch, is this the same platform? Okay, is this the same platform? But create an account here. So once you click on it, it will open up this. That's the same 3D model. That same 3D model, of course, you can rotate it, and beautiful. So we've got this in here, and at the bottom you have remix this. So you click on it. So it's going to open up. So this is a HTML5 project. You're not going to write any line of code. You're going to see what we will do, and it's going to be so simple as ABCD. So let it open up. It takes a while actually to open up. So beautiful. So now we have this interface here, and yes, what you're seeing here is a CSS code. And if you look at the top left corner of the screen, you have some stuff here. You have demo style.css, you have index.html. We are going to be working around in index.html. You click on it, and you have this HTML script. So what we want to do is that we want to replace this with our own 3D model. Okay, we want to replace this with our own 3D model. But let me give you guys some minutes. If you have your smartphone, I'm going to copy this link. I'm going to send it. I want you guys to try out this 3D model. Okay, and tell me what you think. You can try it out. Just click on it. Now, this works on the mobile phone, not on the web. You can try this on the web. Everything here works on mobile device. So I'm sending the link to you. So copy this link, try it on your mobile device, and let me know what you saw. I am giving us just 5 minutes to get that done.
So I just tried it out. I can actually zoom the 3D object in different angles.
Okay, great.
On my phone.
So you're seeing the astronauts in your room or wherever you are.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Awesome. So what else? Of course, don't forget to take a screenshot or a video, upload it to Discord, LinkedIn, and Twitter. We just want to, see the beautiful things you're doing. All right. Well, I'm pretty sure 5 minutes have elapsed. I don't know.
Okay. But, I'm sorry. Can I say something?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I opened it. I am able to rotate the astronaut, like, let me not say 3. It's not just 3D. I was almost say 4D, because I'm able to take it up and down, view it from bottom, from the top, and all around. So yeah.
So as well, come on, just do us a recording or a screenshot, preferably a recording. Then click across LinkedIn, Twitter, and Discord server so that people others can be inspired, right? Please do that. All right. Awesome. Let's get back to our project. So like I said, we want to change this 3D model to our own 3D model. We don't want this astronaut. Okay. And for us to do that, you click on assets. Click on assets here. Now in this assets, this is where you have every assets. Okay, in this asset folder rather, this is where you have all your assets that you have in the project here. Okay. So what I want us to do, if you look through, this is the 3D model, this astronaut, and this is also the 3D model of this astronaut. Why do we have two 3D model in one application? Remember, the very first time, I think when we are working on 3D model, I made mention of .glb and USDZ file formats. Now, I said specifically in that class that when you are building an augmented reality product that runs in the web or maybe even on mobile, right? If you are building for Android, for instance, you make use of GLB, right? If you are building for iOS, you make use of USDZ. Reason is because iOS only supports the USDZ file format and does not support Android. Vice versa, Android does not support the USDZ file format but only supports GLB, any other models apart from USDZ. So when you're building a web applications, rather a web product that any device can make use of, it's imperative to have these two models in it. For example, let's go back to index. If you look through within this line of code here, if you look at the top, to remove this, just click at to remove this view, just come over here, preview, and close preview pan. Awesome, so that we can have enough room. Now, if you look through right here, you discover that you have source. If you're a web developer, this will not be a new thing to you, okay? You can actually tweak this. You discover that we have source, and you have this line of code here. And if you look through it, you have the astronaut.glb, okay? This line of code is for the Android platform. If you look down, just below the code, you have the iOS source, okay? This line of code is for the iOS device. You see, astronaut.usdz. Why is this so? It's because if you use an iOS device, right? If you open this project on an iOS device, it looks through, and if it sees this code for iOS, it projects it. If it doesn't see it, it doesn't project it, or you might actually have an error. Likewise with Android, it looks through and okay, wow, there is the 3D model for Android, that's projected. And if there is none, it might not project it. Okay, so we are going to have this same 3D model in two different formats. All right. So the first thing I want us to do, because we are remixing this, we are turning it to this project to be as. So delete everything that's here. Just to do that, right click on it, click on delete, and do that. Right click, do the same for practically everything. Now, before I need to explain another thing to you, we have an image here that is poster.astronaut.png. What this image does, let me open our preview pan. Okay, what this image does is that before this 3D model loads up, okay, what appears first is a PNG file. Where is it? This is it. Okay, what appears first is a PNG file. So the moment the PNG file, the moment the 3D model loads up, the PNG file disappears and the 3D model comes up. Okay, so if I don't want to do it. Okay, if I close this, you see that it will take some time. This thing will load. So what appears here is a PNG file. Okay, so that is done so that we don't leave the space blank. It gives you an idea of what it's to be there. Oh, okay, So the next thing we want to do is okay, as usual, let's delete everything like I said previously. Everything. Yeah. So everything has been deleted. Everything, don't mind this. Of course, once we replace it, it will disappear. Okay, so what we are going to do is, so let's go to any 3D where we can get 3D model sites. So models, let's see what site we have here. We have Sketchfab. Okay, let's open up Sketchfab. Let's try another. Let's say free 3D. Awesome. All right, great. So we have some 3D models here. Sketchfab is taking forever to open. So we have some awesome 3D model here. Okay, let's pick up this. In this model, we have the Blend file, we have STL, FBX. Thank goodness it's in Blend so that we can export for 2 different platforms. So let's download this. Now, when you're building for webXR, ensure that your file is very, very low. Like that is, the file size is very low because it's web and it needs to load. Unlike apps where you pre-build the 3D model in it. This particular platform, the 3D model is on a different repo and a link is being generated. You're going to see how we will do that soonest. Okay, awesome. So we have, wow, the blend file is actually 85.7 low. So I will download the FBX, then I'll open it up in Unity, then convert it to 1.6, approximately 6 megabyte. Awesome, it's downloading. While that is happening, let's quickly open up our Blender. Okay, completed. So let's extract it. Awesome, so here we go. We have our FBX model. Let's just copy the link so that we know the repository. So we know the path where it is. Import. Our file is in FBX, so we import FBX. Let's paste that repo here. Beautiful, there we go. So we have our 3D model. Wow, so in this 3D model, we have some things here which I don't want. I'm going to get rid of it. And we have this plane where the 3D model is. So if you look at the top right corner of the screen, you have so many things. So first and foremost, I don't want this plane, so I'll click on the plane and delete. Yeah, so you see we are only left with the chair. We have this other plane again. I don't want it. I delete it. I don't want lights. I delete it. I don't want camera. I will delete it. What else is it I don't want? Okay, everything is perfect. Okay, beautiful. So we've got a very glossy chair. Let's see whether it has a texture. Okay, yeah. All right, I think this is how it is. Let's go through. Okay, this is the texture. I don't know why the texture is not showing, but never mind. If you go to Blender, you can actually get that working, or you can add texture to it. All right. So now that we've done that, let's quickly export it into a file format called GLB. Let's just see chair, then export. So to get into that folder, there you go, we have it in here. Now, if you look through again, I don't think we can export for USDZ in here. We have universal scene description, USD. It's supposed to be USDZ, but we are having USDC here, so I don't think it will work for it. How many of us actually have an iPhone here? If you have an iPhone, let me know so we can try this out.
I do.
All right, awesome. So we are going to import.
Have a nice.
Okay, we are going to import this into USDC. Let's see whether it will work. Okay. So let's export it. Share. It hasn't exported. Let's do that again. Okay, I think we're having an error message here. Unable to blah 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 blah. All right, there's an error message. You can't export into USD. Okay, that is going to lead me into something else which I didn't want to teach in this class. But anyways, let's do something. Okay, so now another easier way to convert images, rather to convert 3D model from one platform to the other, is to use another augmented reality development platform. It's called, what is it called again? What is it called again? I'm trying to remember what it's called. Yeah, it's called Echo 3D. It's called Echo 3D. This is the link. Someone should kindly mute up, please. Yeah, it's called Echo 3D. And so as usual, you create your accounts. I already have an account here, so let me log in. Let me show you how you can quickly, convert 3D models from one platform to the other. So this time we want USDZ. So let's do that. All right, why this thing is still here, trying to act like the boss, which I don't really care. Let's go back to glitch and let's see. In our folder here, you will need to drag this chair.glb into your asset here, asset container here. So let's do that. Drag it in here. Once you do, it will start uploading. You see the upload info at the top right corner of the screen. Yeah, that's uploaded successfully. Okay, so when you have this particular icon, you see that it's GLB. When you have USD, it's different. When you have image, it appears. Now, let's generate our image, okay, the image of the chair. So I think for me to do this, I'll just double click on it. On Windows, you have this 3D viewer. Yes. Let me see. I can change the color. Let me just generate something. This chair. Okay. All right. So what I will do is to just do a screenshot. Let's do a screenshot, and I have it here. I'll save it to my system, and it's on desktop. All right. So now, this image has a background. We don't want it to have a background, so we don't want it to have a background. So just go to a website and say remove BG. Now this website uses AI, I think so, to remove backgrounds from images. So all you have to do is to just drag the image to it, on it rather. and it will load up and it will remove the background. As you can see, the background is completely removed. Then download. Just download it. Awesome. Beautiful. So if you look, this is without the background and this is with the background. So I want to delete this. Let's drag this into our projects, into our assets project. Drag it in here. So beautiful, it's in here. So let's just quickly rename it. Right click on it, then click on rename. Then I want to name it chair. This name is too long. Chair. Or I just want to put poster in the front first so that I will know that it's poster chair. If you want to give space, you have to use your dash or whatever that is called. You save. Awesome. So our Echo 3D has finally opened. So what we want to do is to is to convert a 3D model. So just click on this plus button here, then upload the file. Where is the, okay, this is right. Let me copy this link here. Upload the file. So I have my FBX model here. So let me just use this GLB. Open up next. You just click on next, and done. That is all. Wait for it to generate. Now, while you were here, Echo 3D is a platform where you can create a very, very simple augmented reality application without coding. Okay, this 3D model that I've inputted in here, that I called up into Echo 3D, before it will just generate a link for us, and you can try it out. I will send a link to you once it's done generating, so that you can try it out. All right, while it's still loading, let's get back. All right, it's done. Anyway, it's done. So this 3D model can be augmented. Okay, let me send the link. I'm going to copy the link right now and send to you so that you try it out and you see how awesome it is. So you click on that link and that 3D model, scan the floor, the 3D model will appear. Extra 5 minutes. Let's see how that goes.
Yeah, I could see the chair in 3D model, in 3D on my phone right now.
Awesome. So if you're making use of iOS, try that. Let's see. Okay. Da Silva has confirmed that he can see the chair in 3D.
I'm trying. I'm using an iOS device. I'm trying and it's not yet.
It's not working? It's not working?
It's not open yet. The link is yet to get open.
Okay. Well, let us know when it does. All right. So let's quickly download our different type of 3D models. So you click on download here. You have these options that generated different options for you. So whatsoever 3D model you import into Echo 3D to generate other 3D models for you. So we imported our GLB. We imported the GLB model, share the GLB, and of course, it's generating all these other models for us. But we don't want all this, we just want this. So you just click on download. Wait for it to download. Wow, it's 2.1 megabyte. Let me see how many megabyte is the GLB. GLB is 1.48, approximately 1.5. Alright, our USDZ is done downloading. Let's drag it into the chair folder here. Awesome. So let's get back to glitch. So also drag the chair.usdz in here. The beautiful thing with working with glitch is, of course, in as much as you can quickly put down things together, but Echo 3D is easier, but there's the pros and the considerations. Okay, with Echo 3D, you can't really tweak, you can't really do some certain things you want to do, but with Glitch here, with this HTML syntax here, if you're very good with web development, you can do some other tweaking. Okay, all right. So now we have these three assets in here. So let's get back to our index. So at line 21, right, you have modelViewer. In this line here, let's remove our preview panel. Yes, preview panel is off. So in this line here, in this line of code, what we are going to be replacing is just this line within this quotation mark, right? Within this quotation, we are going to replace this link here with our own link. Now to get this link, come back to file. This first one is for Android, astronaut.glb. Come back to assets, glb, click on it, then copy URL, which is this. Copy it. At the top, you're going to say copied. Come back to index. Why it's highlighted? Then paste. Once you paste it, it replaces that. Remember, we highlighted. That is why we were able to do that. Replaces that link with us. So this is our own link. We have cheer.glb. Come back to asset again. Do that for the iOS. Click on it. Copy URL. Index. This is the link, the URL for the iOS. Highlight everything in here. Then replace it. Paste. So you have our chair.usdz. Now we have the poster, which I explained earlier on. Come back to asset again. This is a poster. Copy the URL. Get back here. This is the poster link. Highlight everything. Paste. Beautiful. So let's click on our preview pan. It will load up. Once it loads up, there you go. You see, we have our PNG file. You see, it can't rotate. But once it's loaded, once the 3D model is loaded, it automatically replaces this PNG file. There you go. You see, it replaces it, and everything is perfect. Now, before we try it out, you can see that it has shadow. It looks awesome. Ooh, it looks real. Man, it really looks great. But we have chair here and we have astronaut here. Oh no, we don't want that. So let's quickly, get rid of this. Now to do this, you scroll down, and at line 31, you have here it's written H1, and no, H1 is is a tag for fonts, to increase the size and all the stuff like that. So just highlight it and name it chair. There you go. You say it's appearing here, chair. And we have here that says by poly. This poly is supposed to be by yourself or by whatever, by your company. And if you come down again, you see we have at line 32. Look down, you have by poly here. I'm going to give it by gospel or by extend Africa. There you go. You don't need to save anything. It's web. Anything you do automatically saves. Okay, so it's just auto by extend Africa. But if I click on this link, right, it's going to take me to a different site. Like I've done. Oh, the link is not clicking. I guess when you open the application, it will click. But if you click on this link, it will take you to this site here. Okay, this site here. So you can choose to put a website, your own website. I can choose to put Extend Africa website. Let's load up. Okay, copy the link and replace it. Awesome. All right. So, like I said, you can replace the link here at line 34 with your own, rather at line 32 with your own link. Replace it, and I think everything is perfect. What if you don't want this? Okay, all you have to do is you just come here under the footer. Let's see, we can highlight everything here under the footer and delete it. Once you do, everything disappears. Okay, everything disappears. All right, so let's try out this stuff. Remember, we have in here our 3D models for iOS, for Android, and for iOS. All right, so let's try it out. So all ye those that have iOS device, let's see whether this works on a device. iOS could really be an issue most times. All right, so there you go. You see, it has a very funny name, funny URL, vivid-thankful-certain. Now, we are going to see how we upload this project to GitHub and give it our own name, our own, upload it to our own platform, okay? So, 5 minutes, guys, let's see. Dasiba has always been trying it out and is spoken here, so I want someone else. I want almost everyone to, let me know this time if you have your device close to you. Titi, I want to know if it works for you. Who else? Vela, I want if it works for you. Oh, if I say it works. Awesome. As well, come on, do us a screenshot or a recording. Just 2-3 seconds recording and upload to tag us on LinkedIn, Twitter, and as well the Discord server. Who else? Come on, guys. PLC, what device are you making use of? iOS, Android. What is the name of your Android? What is the name of your device, the brand, and the specification? Truth is that augmented reality is, of course, phone manufacturers are still trying to embed AR. Infinix S5, S5. I think the last time I checked, augmented reality is still not enabled on techno devices and Infinix. Okay, the other it worked out for you. Okay, James said it worked. So what could be the issue? Try it on Chrome. Try opening it on Chrome. But if it's working for
Actually, it's Chrome I used to try it and it worked. Every other I tried concerning this class with my device, actually, I don't really know the issue with this particular link though. Why it's not working. I've tried Chrome, I've tried UC browser, I've tried Opera Mini, virtually tried all the browsers I have on my phone device.
and it's not working. All right. So how many of us actually know how to make use of GitHub? Okay.
I have tried GitHub. I used to develop code before now.
So how many of us can actually host on GitHub?
I can host on GitHub.
Okay. So to download this project, to get this project, I think you come to project settings, go to project page. Is it project page? Yeah, let's click on project page. Let's see. Please remember to create an account on Glitch. All right. So I don't think you can see this here. You can see the download button. Let's see. You can see, but that is the reason why it's very important to create an account so that you can get your dashboard. So let me quickly log in with my email. All right, so let me go to my dashboard, the top of the screen. Go to your dashboard, and if you look through, this is what we just worked on. This is what we worked on: vivid, thankful, certain, blah 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 blah. Just click on the download here. So it's going to download this project in a zip file, which, as you can see, is downloading. Awesome, it's done downloading. So okay, there you go. So we have our project here. Well, it's called app. So if you look through, you discover that the 3D models are not here. It's still somewhere in glitch. Somewhere in glitch. We just have the source code and everything. So this is the source code that we're going to upload. Rather than us having this very funny name, vivid, thankful, certain. Come on, this is not the URL. Nah, it's not. So let's go back to GitHub. Click on new. In GitHub, you click on new. So if you are new to GitHub, we want to create a repository. We want to call it chair. Chair. It's available. So in the description, you give a description. This chair was created in Eastern African cohort. This chair, blah blah blah. Just something. I'm going to delete this repo later. So you can just give any description. Then you make it public. README. You can put a README file if you want. Just click on create repository. Now you're in here. Right here, you see create new file. You see upload an existing file. We want to upload an existing file. Click on it. So yeah, so you see, of course, what you can see here is telling you drag files here. So you want to drag file into this chair repo. So we just highlight everything that we have in here. GitHub automatically removes the unnecessary files. Drag everything in here and wait for it to upload. So you see, out of those numbers, those files that we uploaded, we drag in here just 4 files that GitHub is. Choose this, which is fine. Everything is okay. We have the most important thing. We have the most important script here. We have our demo and we have the index. So just click on commit changes. Wait for it to process. Awesome. So now you've successfully copied, uploaded your file, your chair file into GitHub repo. Now the next we want to do is I want to generate the URL whereby you will make use of it as your link. You can send it to people, whosoever you want to send it to. Come to settings here. By the left corner of the screen, you're going to see page. Click on it. And when you have all the stuff here, you're going to see this stuff here, branch. GitHub page is currently disabled. Click on this, and you will see it's unknown. Click the main. Ensure that it's on main. Click on it, then click on save. Once you do this, it will generate a link. So if you look through, can you see my screen?
Yes.
All right. If you look through, after we imported and we went into page and we ensured that it's on main, we changed the branch to main. It has generated, it said your site is live. So if I click on this, let me reload it. If I click on this right now, you will see that it will take me to the project that we just worked on, which is this. Okay. And you can send this link out to anyone. Okay. And you can try it out all by yourself. So, thank you guys. Is there any question?